Hey Bling Besties, it's Krystal, your Bling Bestie, and today I have an exciting tutorial for you. We're going to take a plain metal 20-ounce cup and transform it into a shiny and fancy masterpiece using Krowned Krystals, glass rhinestones, and Krystal Glaze glue. Get ready to sparkle and shine. Before we start blinging, it's important to prepare our cup for rhinestones. We want to ensure a strong bond, so let's begin by wiping down the cup with alcohol. This will remove any lint or debris that could interfere with the adhesion of the rhinestones. Now, let's add a personal touch to our cup. I'll be using my Silhouette Cameo machine to cut out the name that will go on the cup. But remember, if you do not have a cutting machine, you can always use pre-cut vinyl letters that you purchase from somewhere, or even a Sharpie marker if you have neat handwriting. I do not. I was trying to decide what font I wanted to use. Of course, this is not a Silhouette Cameo tutorial. I suggest that you go study some who are more experienced than me, but I do always outline my name and offset it. And for this one, I wanted 2 different colors for the cup, so this is what I decided to do. But be sure, if you are not familiar with how cameos or crickets work, that you go and do some research. This is not my specialty, but I do use it to create things like this. You could very well skip this step and just cut out one name, but I do not trust myself. I do not have a neat handwriting. I can sometimes be messy and sloppy. So I wanted to cut 2 different stickers for my name. And of course, we're using vinyl 651, which is going to stick to the cup. And I did 1 pink and 1 white. At first I thought I was going to do black, but then I changed while I was cutting. I wanted a different effect on the cup, and this is what I decided to go with. Either sandpaper or that block I got from Dollar Tree that I talked about in another video will work. I ended up using the block. It works for me. Generally, I will sand it now, but I forgot. Since our cup is made of metal, sanding is optional. Honestly, I hardly ever sand metal and I have no issues. However, everyone will have a different opinion. So as always, do what works best for you. I do, however, highly recommend sanding the vinyl letters to remove any sticky film. This will ensure that the rhinestones adhere perfectly to the surface. Now we're ready for the bling. Let's talk about the exciting part, applying the rhinestones. We'll be using the scatter method for this project. Grab a mix of sizes SS6, 12, 16, 20, and 30. You're going to need 1 pack. It's more than enough of each size. Keep in mind that using multiple sizes will take a bit longer, but the end result will be worth it. If you're short on time, you can opt for the honeycomb method using mainly 1 size like SS20. Blinging out a cup is not just a craft, it's a therapeutic experience. So take your time, enjoy the process, and feel free to work on it over a few days. I usually carry my tray that I got from Hobby Lobby all around my house, and I prop it up in my lap when I'm feeling artsy and need some bling therapy. I'll put on a good movie or a documentary because I love those, and bling until I want a break. This way, you can fully immerse yourself in the creative journey and create something truly special. As you can see, I'm applying random rhinestones in the spaces in which they fit. As stated before, I am using a mix of sizes SS6, 12, 16, 20, and 30. 1 pack of each size is more than enough, and you will have some left over. So wherever there's a space, you try to choose a rhinestone that will fit the best in that space. Embrace the gaps. They will happen. It is okay. Just get them as close as possible. Every now and again, you may get to a point where your rhinestones are not picking up. Perhaps you may have some glue on your wax pencil, so remove that and then continue with the process. And there you have it, Bling Besties. You now know how to bling out a metal 20-ounce cup using Krowned Krystals, glass rhinestones, and Krystal Glaze glue. Remember, let your creativity shine. Don't worry, I'll be back to show you how to bling out another 20-ounce tumbler using the honeycomb method instead of the scatter method. Until next time, sparkle on, darling. Thanks for watching.